of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Oh, I thought I wanted to play the Miami one, but I forgot I made this one. This one's the actual one I like to play. I forgot about this one.
This is what we expected.
This crowd we gave Ryan Davis
presence known. Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's got it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. They didn't handle the rigors of a Big Ten schedule very well a season ago, and hoping that they've learned some lessons they can use this year.
I think the coaching staff also thinks, Reese, that they're a more mature team. They have better leadership in the locker room. And David,
I wish it could have been better.
Week in, week out. It's going to be a brutal Big Ten schedule.
Look, he was probably
listen, you're hoping also they got something in the neck, right? Like, you hoping they want some payback, right? Because that should have left a really bad taste in your mouth a year ago, and you should be ready to get that out, and you should be ready to extract some revenge. So let's see if this team comes out with a chip on their shoulder.
Looking to throw again. Quickly to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside.
And think about how many of Cheyenne's are going to
set up with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. There he goes. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the move. That's a
fumble. I think we were definitely.
Once that ball was loose, have a chance.
Jarad King's going to throw the challenge flag. He believes his guy was down. Oh, he was down for sure.
He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
His knee was definitely down, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to give the ball back to OSU.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's going to be a touchdown OSU. OSU up 7-0. The Ohio State University. Brad King, when he got the call, he couldn't believe it.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Play. NCAA. When he got the call, he said, I was actually carrying a really horrible organization. I'm not going to name the names because I'm that type of guy. Carrying a really horrible organization. Got the call, and I decided it was worth it. So, here we are. Oh, look at my guy, Donovan. Look at Peoples. James Peoples, bro. Look at him. Really insane. Commanding this offense. There's a route and a half.
He's open on the right. Perfectly thrown.
Washington trying to show that they can compete in Big Ten. They are 3-0 currently. The Ohio State University is trying to show them otherwise. Oh no! Oh, Page is going to hit the waiver wire. He can't make up for that one. Diabolical.
Final play of the quarter coming. They're going back to the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Turning on the Jets. Just a tremendous play to wrap up this first quarter for the offense. Boy, that'll give you some options as we start the second. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. first down here. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks into the
Jeremiah Smith.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard
Julian
line.
Saying. No, Julian Saying.
Red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Saying. Release to the back. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Saying that.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. A first down run in the red zone. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. And he rolls into that. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Well, the kicking team obviously missed the... From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Buckeyes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Saying. This time on target. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This offense is...
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. With the catch, it's Tate. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Hauls it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, my God.
And they add 6 more to the board with it. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. To the air on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Pocket breaking down. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to win. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. Not like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Finds a tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. The sure hands, it's Peoples. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the catch. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious.
Right into the end zone he goes.
He said Papa's dating. Cross Papa.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the shotgun, they hand off to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. On the run, it's Donaldson. Turning it on. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Buckeyes just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown.
No, I'm actually currently...
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually, just one stop. As many points as being...
Hey, Zach, bro, we're going on a trip. Hey, Mr. Ching Chong, I need you to, buy dog. No, not egg roll. I've hit a 360 before. You guys just the cameras. Yeah, with that note, I'm going to you guys have a wonderful night, right? Later, boys.